Hello, everyone. Welcome to another segment of intellectual brainstorming and academic excellence. My name is David Oni, and my YouTube channel is David Oni Wiz. We want to use this video to say a very big thank you to our returning subscribers. And if you never subscribe, I beg you subscribe now. Please subscribe now. Please help us to share our videos to numerous people there. And when you subscribe to our videos, whenever we upload the video, you'll be notified by the YouTuber platform. So today we're going to look at something fantabulous, something great, something dynamic, something spectacular, something interesting, something that can build your life and make your life to be better. We're going to be talking about the habits of wealthy people. What are the habits that people that are wealthy, what are those habits that they actually exhibit? And I can bet you that if you actually follow these habits, there is every tendency that you are going to succeed in their life. Most of these habits are what I inculcate or I practice myself. And I believe that if I share this point with you, you will also benefit as well. Now let us dive into those habits of wealthy people. Now, rich people, are they have some distinctive habits that differentiate them from other people. That is, the wealthy people have some things that differentiate them from the losers. Let me call it the losers. Let me use that word, the losers. This is evident in their life, in their finances, in their happiness, and in the area of what of being fulfilled. Do you understand now? So you can use this habit to actually achieve a lot of things in your house, in your life, if you actually would desire success. Now, what is one of those habits? Number one, it entails what giving your best. You understand now? In everything you do in life, you must give in your best. You must go an extra mile. You understand now? It means going an extra mile. So it also entails what? To be goal driven, to be passion driven, and to have what? A positive mindset. It entails or encompasses what I call a discipline. So in everything, if you want to be successful in life, you must give in your best in everything you do. Because giving in your best or going an extra mile will actually make it to accomplish your goals and your aspiration within the shortest period of time. Number two is what I call work to learn before earning. Learn to work before earning. A lot of people do some things because they want to accept or to be given what we call gratification or to be appreciated. If you belong to that category of people, it is not ideal. Now, what we're saying is that whatever you do in life, you must first learn, irrespective of whether somebody is looking at you or nobody is looking at you. That is eye service. So avoid this principle. So you must learn from others, learn from other people's mistakes, learn from motivators or from mentors how they're able to travel the course of life and arrive at the point at which they are to achieve that success that they always wanted to achieve in their life. So to be wealthy, you must first learn. So to earn more money, you need to learn how to earn the money. So it is not all about hard work, but learning on how to work. A lot of people put in hard work and hard work and hard work, but at the end of the day, nothing to show at the end of the day. So it is all about learning how to work, not the hard work itself. Because when you put in your best and you put in hard work and hard work and hard work, but there is no purpose or there is no idea about what you are working about, there's every tendency that you might not be able to achieve what I call optimal performance. You understand now? So you must you must learn before you can earn. So when you now learn, that's when you can have earn more money for yourself. So then number three is what I call to earn money without impressing others. A lot of people today on social media, they come on Facebook, on YouTube, on Instagram, on Twitter or X. They come there to impress people, to show off their wealth, to show off their cars, to show off the houses they've gotten and all that. It's not about impressing people. It's not about people seeing what you have actually acquired in life. Because at the end of the day, if you have not done the right thing, there's every possibility that those things are going to vaporize. And what are we saying here? We're talking about what? Investing in the right way. Because if you don't invest, all those money that you're showing off and you're lavishing and you're spending extravagantly, all those expensive cars, everything will become what? A liability. Those rich watch, those expensive clothing, those expensive shoes, those expensive lifestyles. You go to the club, you want to impress everybody, you show up yourself on the internet, but you are not saving that money, you are not investing that money. There's every possibility that what? That at the end of the day, everything will disappear. So wealthy people don't show off, wealthy people don't impress people, wealthy people don't show themselves on the internet on the kind of cars they have, the kind of money they have, or the kind of bank account they have, and all that. They don't do that. They don't impress others. They don't live life for to impress others. All those kind of fake life people are living on the social internet, on the social media, and the rest of them. They don't do that. They put their money in the right channel where their money is what is growing for them every time. So you don't need to live an expensive lifestyle. You don't need to compete with your friends because your friend ask her, or you say to yourself, man, I'm older than that guy. I took 2 years for me to senior him. Now he's using a very expensive car. I must go and get my own car. You don't need to compete with other people. Invest in yourself. Invest in your future. Number 4 is what I call learn why you want something. Know why you want something. There are some things that we actually, buy for ourselves or purchase ourselves, that those things we don't necessarily need them. We don't necessarily need them. So you need to know why you want some certain things in your life. If those things are not crucial, or they are not important, or they are not on your scale of preference, or those things that mean everything to you, you don't need to buy them. You don't need to buy that expensive car. I'm not saying you should not buy a car, but must you buy a 30 million naira car, 15 million naira car, 20 million naira car? If some people even go to the extent of buying 300 million naira car, they come on the internet to show it. You have a big car and this and that. You don't need all those stuff. You understand now? So those things are that very crucial, that are going to add value, that are going to increase your value, are those things you should be spending your money upon, and not those things that will become a liability in your life. Now, number 5 is what I call, you must always find opportunity in failure. If you look at people that have actually become wealthy today, one thing that distinct them is what I call, they don't give up. They don't accept failure as what? As a final destination. They don't accept failure. They see failure. They see failure as what? As an opportunity. A lot of us, we have actually done 1 or 2 things today, and because that thing has not succeeded, we give up on them and we don't do them again. For people that are successful, they don't do that. They will keep trying and trying and trying and trying until they get it right. So there's every opportunity in every failure, because failure provides an opportunity to learn from our mistakes. You understand now? So when you fail today, that is not the end of everything. You must keep trying and trying until you get there. Now, number 6 is what I call ignore your it. Ignore your it. Now, those things that you've been doing normally before, now that you're not doing it, there's every possibility that people are going to see you in a different form or in a different way, and they begin to ask a question that, why is this guy like this? Why is this guy doing like this? Why is this guy doing like this? You've been going to clubbing before, you've been living extravagantly before, you've been competing with your friends before, but now you have gotten an idea on how to live your life in a very profitable way, on how to invest your money, and now your lifestyle has actually changed. At the end of the day, you are likely to upset some people, but in a billionaire's mindset, or for those people that are wealthy, this is not what a problem. So you must ignore your hate, because a lot of people will criticize you when you don't do what you have been doing before. They will. So what I'm saying here is that you need to ignore the hate, and concentrate on your aspirations, on your effort, on building that wealth that are actually what building for yourself. So you must learn to ignore your hate, because a lot of people are going to hate you, because a lot of people are going to see you in a different form, because now you have not been doing what they are doing, or you are not continuing to do what you have been doing before, because your lifestyle, your pattern of life, or the way you've been doing those things have actually changed. The another one is that you must learn from other people's mistakes. So number 7, learn from other people's mistakes. Now, you cannot learn only from your mistakes alone. There are some mistakes that other people have made. that you can actually learn from them. And when you learn from those mistakes, you can learn to avoid those mistakes. You understand now? So you learn mistakes, mistake is part of life. Don't get it wrong. Mistake is part of life. If you don't make mistakes, or you believe that what you are a perfectionist, then this class is not for you. Mistake is part of life because you all make mistakes. But when you make a mistake, you correct your mistakes. So learn from other people's mistakes, add it to your own mistakes, and learn from your mistakes and the mistakes of other people, so that you can be able to correct those mistakes and avoid those mistakes in the future. Then another one is that you must keep money in your possession. You must avoid what we call expensive lifestyle. Now that you have started investing your money, and money is coming in a compound form, you are beginning to make it because your money is working for you now, because your money is growing for you now. There's every tendency that you are going to be tempted to spend that money. So what we're saying in this point is that you must keep that money in your possession, irrespective of the temptation. Continue to invest that money, because investment is a long-term process. It takes 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 10 years, 15 years, 25 years. Warren Buffett is a very good example. He became very, very rich or wealthy at the age of 65 years. You can imagine that. Even at that point, he never lived an expensive lifestyle. I was watching one of his videos one day. He was in a car. He was the one driving himself. Nobody was driving him. And he went to a place where they were selling a restaurant. He bought something that ordinarily an ordinary man on the street can buy. He was not living an extravagant lifestyle or an expensive lifestyle. Then you must also, number 9, have what I call delayed gratification. Know that money that you are investing is for a long period of time. So it is not time for you to compensate yourself for all your effort. That is not time for me to live extravagantly. Let me buy expensive shoe. Let me buy expensive shirt. Let me buy expensive car. Let me buy an expensive house, because they are all liabilities. So you must know that the purpose of the investment is to what? For the future. So you must have that what I call patience. You understand now? So you must have what I call patience. So, and what is that patience? It's what I call delayed gratification. Know that what you are doing is for a long period of time. Then number 10, you must know what I call taking risk. If you are not a risk taker in life, then you cannot make it in life. People that make it in life, they are the risk takers. You must take risk in your investment. You must take risk in your education. You must take risk in your marriage. You must take risk in every area of life. I'm not saying that taking risk is a failure, but for you to achieve the best in life, you must take a risk. A lot of people today, they are where they are today because they are afraid of taking the risk. They are afraid that if I take this risk, what is going to happen next? Will everything change? Will I go back to square one? No, you must take that risk, because risk takers are the champions of today. Risk takers are the champions of today. Then another one is what I call, you must live a life that is worth of living. Now, while you are making money, now that your money is rolling in, your lifestyle has changed, you are now becoming richer and wealthier, there's something that is very, very important. You must take care of your health. Health is wealth. Your health is very, very important. You must take care of your health. You must take care of that health. You must take care of your physical health. You must take care of your financial health. You must take care of your spiritual health. Do you understand now? You must take care of every aspect of your health. Physically, financially, mentally, emotionally. You must take care of yourself. You understand now? So while you are making the money, take care of your health. Your health is very, very important. Then number 12 is what I call, don't be like everybody. Billionaires are in the minority. They are in the minority. They are not always in the majority. You must not follow the social trend that because everybody is doing this, I have to do that as well. It is not the right thing to do. So avoiding living a life of other people, or imitating of living the life like what other people are living. So don't be like everybody. Create a pattern for yourself. Create your own kind of a life for yourself. Don't follow the crowd, because the crowd will actually what mislead you. Do you understand now? So build something for yourself that is quite different. Then number 13 is what I call discipline. You must be disciplined. Very, very important. You must live a disciplined life. And how can you live a disciplined life? It's taking a decision that this thing I'm not going to do it, and I'm not going to do it. You understand? Because temptations always come. There will always be societal pressures. Your friends will put pressures on you. You always want to be tempted to do those things, but you can avoid doing those things. So you must live a disciplined life. Avoid procrastination. Avoid. There are some things that you ought to have done today now. So people will just, they keep postponing, 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 and before you know, the time is gone. You must. This is the time. This is the right time for you to do the right thing. So avoid what I call procrastination. So you must be disciplined. Then another one is what I call investing in yourself. You must invest in yourself. Send yourself to school. Last time I was saying, education is very important. That wealth, education, they are all important. But what I'm saying is that here, you must invest in yourself. You understand now? Even though you are making wealth, read books, read journals, go to the internet, watch videos that can build you, listen to podcasts, watch videos that can elevate you, listen to seminars, watch those things that can actually build up your morals and those things that will actually build you up to become the man that you actually wanted to be. Do you understand now? So you must invest yourself. Learn to equip yourself. That's what we're saying now. Read books, invest in education, invest in your finances, invest in your health, invest in your marriage, invest in everything, so that at the end of the day you can be a balanced man. Then lastly, have faith in yourself. Have faith in yourself. Don't be discouraged because people are criticizing what you are doing now. What's he even doing? Is he the only one? People will criticize you, they will condemn you, they will bring you down. But you must have confidence in yourself. You must have confidence in yourself. Believe in yourself that you can do it. So no matter the criticism, no matter what people are saying, don't give up, because the time for success is very close by. So no matter what people are saying, believe in yourself, have confidence in yourself, and always say to yourself every day that I'm a champion. I'm a what? I'm a role model. I'm a champion. I'm born to make it. Look yourself in the mirror and tell yourself every day, I'm a champion. Give yourself a task and achieve those tasks. Never let anything to discourage you. So on this point, I am going to end my lecture on those habits that wealthy people adopt that makes them to be different from other people in the society. I believe you have actually learned something today. And what are those things? You need to give in your best, work to learn before you learn, work to learn before you earn. Like for example, another one I mentioned is you must stop living the life to impress other people. You must learn from other people's mistakes. You must ignore people that would hate or criticize you. You must live a life that is worth living, investing in your health, investing in your finances, investing in all those things that will make you to be complete. And I also talk about what I call discipline, and I also talk about investing in yourself. I also talk about what I call have faith in yourself. So on this note, I believe you have actually gained something in my lecture today. If you have actually gained something, please subscribe now. Share my videos and leave your comment on how to serve you better. I remain David Oni, and my YouTube channel is David Oni Wiz. Till see you next time. Thank you so much, and God bless you. Go watch my videos, subscribe to my videos, and I believe that at the end of the day, you will learn so much from those videos. Thank you so much, and God bless you. Bye bye. To returning subscribers, we say a very big thank you. Thank you so much. Bye bye, everyone.